Let's check it out.
The clown as actor, the clown as the mirror of society. So the clown as a reflector of human nature and of circumstances. So it's really about finding the humor in your everyday life, and that extraordinary moments really come from ordinary moments.
Luann Dietrich is one of the founders of Too Far, an arts and education and performance company. For over 20 years, she, business partner Fred Collins, and Dan Evans have been sharing their talents with children and adults alike.
We teach workshops that service anywhere from pre-K up into seniors. We work in schools, we work in community centers, we work in summer camps, and we work in teacher training, professional development, team building, all those things.
Here at PS8, a participant in the program for the last 4 years, Wednesday is Clown Day, and the kids just can't get enough.
It's going really well. The kids really like it. They enjoy Luann and Fred. They look forward to it every Wednesday.
The kids have so much fun and they get so excited, and Wednesday rolls around and it's like, oh, Circus Arts is here, and you know, they're cooperative, they listen, and they're engaged. Always constantly engaged. So it's nice to see that, and they all work together.
So what exactly do these little jesters learn?
Well, this program, Circus Arts and Clown Theater, is based on the students knowing and understanding the variety of clown styles and archetypical characters, and how to place them in comedic situations, and to ultimately create a show, a circus show with routines. So we also teach physical skills that a clown knows, like juggling, balancing, acrobatics, and slapstick.
Walking on the tightrope.
Why do you like walking on the tightrope?
Because first you go on a box, and then you show the clown, and then two person walking together, and they shake hands and they try to balance.
What is your favorite thing you've learned so far in clowning?
It's like when you have them, you take your hat and you get on your hat and you roll over, and then and you walk funny.
While the goal is to have fun, the children are also learning.
Most of our programs are literacy based, so we use mostly storybooks, picture books, fairy tales, and then we tie those characters in with the concept of the circus and then create a themed show.
The children are doing a lot of hands-on, rolling around, jumping, balancing objects on their hands, on their feet, on their bodies, on their heads. It just really seems to be good for their gross motors, as well as their personalities are starting to show through. For me, it's more a community building thing. I think that when they're kind of rooting each other on to get up and try new things that they, obviously nobody's tried to be a clown before. So even though it's using emotions and it wraps into our, reading studies, because they're practicing characters and talking in front of other people, and their listening skills and following directions to put on a performance. So I think for them, that's the biggest part.
At the end of this month, these kids, along with 3 other kindergarten classes, will be performing their very own circus, turning PS8's auditorium into a virtual Big Top, with Luann and Fred leading the way.
The show is, they get full costumes on. We have 2 days, dress rehearsal and then the show in general. They get full costume on and they come up on stage and they do hula hooping, they do tightrope walking, not really. They're tightrope walking, they pretend they're dogs, they do pyramids, they do scarf juggling, they do feather balancing. It's amazing. The parents come and they love it. It's great.